Guys, so there's nobody here this morning, so I've taken a chance just to show you exactly what's on offer for breakfast. Some cold meats and cheese, some juice, random muffins and donuts for some reason, eggs, coffee. Couple of pastries. And that's it. Yes, went to this place Nosh for lunch because the lunches at the conference absolutely suck. And I got this tasty curry chicken bagel with curry mayo, very nice fresh lettuce, a little lemonade and crispy onions. Delicious. Gotta say, it was absolutely delicious. So yeah, can't complain about that. And yeah, we'll see how we go the rest of the day. Hey guys, yeah. So I've been a wee bit of a rascal. I've booked myself a little Thai massage in this place, Same Limb or something it's called, which I think is actually a nutritional indicator as well. But anyway, yeah, I'm here, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Got a bit of a crick in the old neck, so see if they can work that out for me. Here we go. Hey guys, yeah, so that spa was an interesting situation. So basically, first off, shoes off, get fair enough. Had some tasty fratellas sitting about, so that was good. And then, yeah, she called me in. I didn't say anything, so I just assumed time to take the top off and lie on the big massage table, which is what I did for about 5 minutes until she came back. Obviously, the place smelt amazing, as spas tend to do, and there was nice, gentle, relaxing music on in the background. But, yeah, then she came in, and the first thing she did was she lifted my feet onto these wee cuffs, which was quite nice actually, to have your feet raised a little bit. And obviously you had the hole for your head, which was nice. And then she actually climbed onto the table and sort of just climbed onto my legs with her knees, which was supposed to be a head, neck and shoulder massage. I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, a lot of pressure on there, so I was thinking to myself, I'm in trouble here, because that's quite strong pressure. And then, basically leaning on my back with her elbows and her knees and whatnot. But, yeah, then she came off and took the towel off, whatever, and started doing your classic massage. And she was actually quite weak, maybe, at that stage. And I had to tell her, please, can you firm it up a little bit, please? Which she sort of did. I think I'm not 100% sure. So we did the arms and the hands as well, which was quite nice, in the neck. Then she did a bit of the head, which was pleasant. And then she climbed onto the bed again, which was when things got really spicy, and just basically leant on my back with her elbows, with her whole body in different spots of my back, which was the wind was out of my system at that stage, to be honest. Could barely breathe, but it was quite nice. And then there's so many stages, I thought that was going to be it, but then she got me to turn over and lay on my back, and she did another sort of head massage, neck massage sort of thing, which was nice again. And then she got me to sit forward, and this time she sort of climbed on behind me, and with my legs sort of dangling over the edge, and she just sort of rammed the elbows in real firm into my shoulders, which was painful but quite nice. I just sort of gritted my teeth and went with it, and I'm feeling alright now. She also put this menthol stuff on my neck, so everything feels a bit numb now, so I don't know what that was. Then afterwards got a couple of dry hard waffle biscuit things, and a tasty glass of water. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. Cash only, which I didn't realise, but luckily I had enough cash, and yeah, we're out of there. So I would say 7 out of 10 experience. Probably would do it again. And guys, so last night in Leuven, so going to go out for tea and get something tasty, so we'll see what we can find out here. It seems quiet. It's been raining. The place is sort of, yeah, everything's buzzing when it's sunny, but when it's raining, it's very empty. Everybody goes inside, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, so one of these restaurants has, I don't know if you can see that clearly, but it's an asparagus menu. Every meal revolves around asparagus starters, I don't know if there's asparagus desserts, but everything else, you know, the main meal is just asparagus, so that's revolting, I think. So not going to go there. We'll see. I think we're going to this place has like a lamb fillet, which sounds quite tasty. Yeah, very tasty wee meal in the end. Went for a Coke Zero because I'm feeling pretty fat after the last couple of days. Got the lamb fillet, which tasted basically like steak somehow. It's quite raw, quite rare, which normally I don't go for, but it's tasty enough. The lamb gravy was very good. Potato, gratin, dauphinoise, whatever it was called, was good as well. And the veg, good to get some veg in. I don't know if I've eaten any veg, despite the conference being all vegetarian. I've sort of tried to avoid it as much as possible. But yeah, you know, you can't go to Belgium without getting a hot choc, can you? So I'm going to go try it. It's weird, like they have these pubs, and one menu will be for, you know, drinks and whatnot, and the other menu's for hot chocolates. And equal amounts of people will be sitting drinking hot chocolates and drinking beers in a pub late at night, which is quite nice actually. If you've got a sweet tooth. Now, it looks like my hotel bar area is closed tonight, so I might have to go to this place called Grand Cafe Industrie to get my hot chocolate, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so tasty hot chocolate in the end. Yeah, the bar in my hotel was closed, which kind of scuppered my plans to bring the hot chocolate up to the bedroom. But yeah, you saw in the video, tasty, comes out in little chips and you stir it in, and very hot, and there's a lot of people smoking about the place, which wasn't so good. Smoking tobacco, smoking weed as well. And then yeah, 480s. I mean, it is expensive for a hot chocolate, isn't it? But it was still tasty. Yeah, there was a weird situation at the table across from me. Just like musical chairs or something. They just people were coming in. Every person, even the waiter, was coming high-fiving people at this one table. 2 men left, another 2 men joined. Same girl stayed there, and they were all happy chappies. And then I think one of the girls lit up, you know, some weed, and a stranger then from across the outdoor bar area went over and just asked for some weed. I don't think they knew each other, and she got it. So, you know, I guess that's what that is, bold anyway. But yeah, the hot chocolate was good, and yeah, I'm glad to get out of it, and might go up and see if there's more football on tonight. Hey guys, so yeah, gosh. Hey guys. A lot of phlegm, which is ironic because I'm in the capital of Flanders, I don't know. Anyway, I remember last night I had to get my hot chocolate from across the street. Seems that the kitchen area or whatever is still something wrong, so there's no breakfast buffet today. So I've got this takeaway bag. Now I reckon I can justify, because of this, I can justify going and paying for a waffle for breakfast on the old expenses. This isn't a real breakfast, is it? There's a couple of pastries, a mini croissant. Let's see what spreads they've dined to go for. Chocolate spread. So good thing I don't have a nut allergy. Bit of fake butter. Jam. I think that is jam. What else we got? An Actimel, strawberry Actimel, hey? It's not too bad actually. And a yogurt, nice big fruit yogurt, and an apple. So, I don't know, I reckon we're going to go for a waffle and a smoothie. Yeah, so last morning in Leuven. Yeah, so last morning in Leuven, and as I said, breakfast wasn't being served, so I'm way down to get some tasty waffles. Going to go for a plain waffle this time, and maybe if they have smoothies, I'll get one of those. And yeah, there's this nice little marketplace, so I was able to get some takeaway waffles to bring home for Mrs. Wideload and Wideload Jr. To be honest, you know, there's not a huge amount to do in Leuven, but it's a very beautiful place. You know, it's a really nice architecture, whatever, setting is nice. And I suppose at the weekends you can go to the brewery as well, so that would be okay. But yeah, would I come back? Maybe I'd come back with Mrs. Wideload and we have a nice wee retreat weekend someday in the future. Yeah, it's great to have that dog barking in the background, isn't it? yeah, as I said, yeah, maybe I'll come back again in the future, a wee weekend with Mrs. Wideload. Probably wouldn't bring Junior or Baby Wideload. I don't think there's enough for them to do. But anyway, yeah, thanks for following me on this journey, and yeah, ciao. Have a good one.